Hey guys, how you doing? You are back again with Rich and with White Nova Comics. Hope you're all doing well. Video is contest video again today, and it's for an awesome YouTuber, Louie Jewell. I'm sure you've probably all seen his channel. I'm sure you're all subbed, but yeah, really awesome guy. I I actually sort of subbed to Louie when I saw he sent a random act of kindness to Don Comic Book Junkie, and he had written Don Comic Book Junkie in like metal style writing on a piece of art. Yeah, so really awesome. If you're not subbed, I'll put a link to his channel down below. But he is running a was it the Time to Die contest to win issue 0 of the Time to Die comic. Now, quick shout out to Martin and Ali Dunn. So they are, I believe, the writers and illustrators of this book. And it's really awesome that you told him the reason you were picking up two issues. Obviously, one was to run a contest, and obviously I see that they've already sort of put comments and stuff in your contest video. So that's really awesome, and like they've shared your video, and they said they were going to kind of send it to the publishers, I think, to see if they might be able to share it. So that's really awesome that that they're supporting your channel and your contest. So Louie, this one's for you, buddy. Rule number 1, got to be subbed. As I've been subbed to you for a few months now. Love the content. Wouldn't change a thing. Keep up the great work. I am over 18, so you don't need to ring my parents. I'm sure if you want to, I can get them to give you a bell if you want to speak to them. But you know, I know you said anybody that's under 18, you would kind of, as long as you got confirmation from their parents, they could enter. So don't need to worry about that with me. Make a video is the 3rd requirement. Here you go. This is my video. So tick that box. 2 fairly simple questions. 2 good questions as well. Which I am quite a big movie fan. So kind of one of them is I have been thinking about what would be pretty awesome. So it's kind of what hero or character would we like to see have a movie or cameo in a movie. So I've got 2. I've actually got 2. I'm going to cheat. Well, not cheat, but I couldn't really decide between each one. So first one, with Marvel getting the rights back or sharing the rights with Sony for The Amazing Spider-Man, it would be awesome that they stayed away a bit from some of the characters they've done already in either the Spider-Man or The Amazing Spider-Man. Just give it a break. I would like to see some new villains introduced. So one of them would be Mysterio. And the reason that is, I just think with CG and effects the way they are, they could do a really awesome, visually awesome movie with Mysterio as the main villain. So that'd be my first pick, and my second pick would be Namor, the Submariner. Now, I know there's a rights issue, I think, again, in terms of, I don't really know which studio owns the rights for Namor, given it's very heavily linked with the Fantastic Four, but that would be awesome. And I think, we're going to see with the Justice League and Aquaman that you can kind of do that underwater world with technology. And that is something, in terms of the MCU, it's a whole other part that they can go and explore. Especially when you've got the likes of Thor, Iron Man, which could probably have the technology or the magic or science for Thor that could go down into that world. So that would be my choice, to extend the MCU to go underwater and go see Namor. But we're going to be getting out of Aquaman anyway. So yeah. Then my favourite villain and least favourite villain. So I would say I'll go with my least favourite first. Rhino. I don't think he brings an awful lot to the party. I think they tried to kind of use him in The Amazing Spider-Man 2, which was just ridiculous. He was in the film for a minute. Unnecessary. No need for that extra one to be in there. They marketed it as if he was going to be in it a lot, but he just doesn't bring a lot to the party. I don't think. I don't read anything that with him in it that really excites me. He's always kind of just from what I've read, there could be stories I haven't read that he's a big player and it might change my opinion. But so yeah, my least favourite really is probably Rhino. One of my favourites, or certainly up there, would have to be Magneto. And the reason for that is he's just a very, very complex character. And I think they do pull it off very well in the films, especially the First Class and Days of Future Past and things like that. I think he's a very, how to put it, he's a very conflicted character. I think, he's obviously absolutely pro mutant, but I just think with his background and some of the stories that he can be very, very torn in between kind of right and wrong. And I do love reading stories with Magneto in. I'll be honest, I haven't read a lot, but what I have read, I've always loved that character. So yeah, they're my picks, buddy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the contest. Whoever isn't subbed to Louie Jewell's channel, go down and sub him straight away. The guy's awesome. His room is brilliant. Like all the Hulk stuff, in the background, just the figures, the books you can see. His room looks amazing, and that's just what he's done a room tour before. But yeah, go sub him, go check him out. Louie, thank you for running the contest. Until next time, guys, see you later.